In a fast-paced world, every day brings new challenges and new opportunities. At Strayer University, we know a thing or two about getting and staying ahead of change. For over 130 years, we've been providing students like you with innovative tools, customized support, and an education built to empower you, so you can find your way forward and always keep striving. Visit strayer.edu to learn more.
You're listening to a Mint podcast brought to you by HT Smartcast.
Good morning, listeners. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. My name is Nelson John. Let's get started.
Top of the Morning by Mint.
Sensex and Nifty rose slightly on Monday. Both market indices increased by around 0.3%. State-owned mining giant Bemel was the top gainer of the day, while Vodafone Idea and Adani Energy Solutions netted losses. There is yet another twist in the Byju's saga. Existing investors are unhappy with how the company is raising fresh funds in a new rights issue. They are likely to skip this fundraise. Mint startup reporters Sneha Shah and Ranjani Raghavan come together with legal correspondent Priyanka Gawande to bring us this report. The investors, which include marquee names like Prosus, Peak 15, General Atlantic, and Sofina, had filed a petition with the National Company Law Tribunal to stop this round of funding. This comes as a rights issue worth $200 million, which the existing investors argue heavily dilutes their position in the company. At the moment, these investors hold 25% of Byju's. The NCLT deferred its decision to next week, which allows Byju's to carry on with this $200 million round for now. Despite India's modernization claims, rural women rarely complete higher education. Child marriage still happen, but it's not all bleak. Take the case of Krishnagiri, a city in Tamil Nadu close to the bustling metropolis of Bangalore. Traditionally, it ranked last on almost all social parameters, especially those pertaining to women. However, there is change on the ground, and we bring you a story of hope. Mint senior editor N. Madhavan presents a picture of Krishnagiri's transformation on these metrics, thanks to education and jobs for women. Factories by Ola, shoemaker Fairway Enterprises, and Tata Electronics provide an avenue for women to earn a living and gain respect. Krishnagiri showcases itself as an example of quick change, which should turn into a model for other backward cities. Did you know that telecom giant Airtel provides insurance? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. It didn't run too well. Insurance, food, and skilling are among the non-performing divisions that Bharti Enterprises, the parent company of Airtel, is looking to shutter. In an interview with Mint's telecom correspondent Kulveen Olak, Airtel's chairman Sunil Mittal also spoke about the company's future plans. Kulveen spoke to Mittal on the sidelines of the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. Airtel is now setting its sights on its payments banking vertical. It's also bullish on its African division, and it's keen to grow its satellite broadband business, a space that Elon Musk's Starlink is also eyeing in the Indian subcontinent. Don't miss this interview that provides a deep dive into the corporate strategy of Bharti Enterprises from the man who built it himself. Move over IT companies, GCCs are the new top employers in town. India has seen a steady rise in Global Capability Centers, or GCC, in the last couple of years. These companies employ more than half of the global tech and operations workforce. Executives from IT companies left to join GCCs. But now, there is a new problem: high attrition rates at GCCs. As these firms grow, they are starting to poach amongst themselves. There seems to be a whole lot of churn in middle management especially. Report HR and workplace correspondent Devina Sengupta and IT reporter Jaspardia. The same tactics that GCCs used to expand their headcount is now being used against them by other GCCs. Indians have a special relationship with tea. Part of this appeal lies in its low price and availability at every street corner. But cafe chain Chayos believes that there's a section of Indians that want premium teas. The company's chief finance officer, Pranav Daya, spoke to Mint Startups reporter Priyamvada C outlining future plans. A range of new premium offerings like cold products and fancier presentation of its food products is set to hit certain outlets this summer. Chayos is counting on a market that prefers ginger tea latte to the humble chai. Will it find enough takers? We'd love to hear your feedback on this podcast. Let us know by writing to us at feedback@theratelifemint.com. You may send us feedback, tips, or anything that you feel we should be covering from your vantage point in the world of business and finance. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with a fresh episode of Top of the Morning. Have a nice day.
Top of the Morning by Mint.
In a fast-paced world, every day brings new challenges and new opportunities. At Strayer University, we know a thing or two about getting and staying ahead of change. For over 130 years, we've been providing students like you with innovative tools, customized support, and an education built to empower you, so you can find your way forward and always keep striving. Visit strayer.edu to learn more